beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. The Hornets would love to finish off this road trip on a good note.
And the atmosphere is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta love it.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
Bryant outside. Oh, good with the triple. And here's New Orleans now. It's a three-point game. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
Giddy with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Robinson. Robinson missing again.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass the ball. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Ball shooting for him might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Makes it off the glass. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Kobe. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside Robinson from about 19 feet. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, that's a great setup there. Murray keeping his eyes up and his options open.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And that one's good by Butler.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot to the inside. Here's Williams. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Murray. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. 5 to shoot. And Murray. Here we go. Ball surveying the defense. That's tipped and stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. They get it back. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Now, here's Ball. Inside, here's Williams. David Robinson with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Butler. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Bridges. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. It's Robinson high post. Williams with the block. And he recovers it.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And so
the Hornets. 6.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Well, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Now, here's Ball. There's a good screen. Out to the right wing. Pass to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Salon gets it to go.
3.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steady in an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And it's Allen with the jam.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Kobe. Nothing on the board. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Quickly with it. Pass to Hawkins. Over Miller. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Hornets trail by 5. So, Stan, I'm looking at this Pelicans roster. They've done a great job building through trades, signing kids off the street, and acquiring talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kevin, that anyone's done a better job of putting together a roster so deep and talented. And as you said, they've done it in so many ways. Draft, trade, undrafted guys. Just a tremendous job.
Really something. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Here is Hawkins. Still without a basket. Pass to Murray. Allen, that's good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smith outside. No good from outside. And so here's New Orleans. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. They'll go match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
A shot by Williams, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Now, here's Ball. He has 7. Here's Salon. Charlotte needs to get a shot. For 3, Okogie. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Back to Green. Green, the screen. Allen, left side. A 3-ball. Hornets with the rebound. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass the ball. Driving in. It's rebounded by Quickly. Pelicans leading by 8. Spins. Over in the corner, Green. And again, New Orleans has no luck. .41 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Ball. Can they get it? Pass to Williams. Here's Salon. And it's Ball in the corner. To the middle. Here's Salon.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. So it's the Pelicans now. 6-point lead. Outside, Jones takes the three, drills the three-pointer. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there. Now, man over Jones. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Smith. Scoreless thus far. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Giddey. They set the pick. Outside for Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And defensively stand, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Pass to Butler. Robinson on the wing. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. There's the free ball by Bryant.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Such a physical player. Butler takes that contact on the way up.
Pelicans shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly.
There is the all-around rebound game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Hornets trail by 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Up top, Giddey. No scoring in this one. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Miller surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Bryant, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Bryant's got the lead up to 1 now for Charlotte. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Pass to Williams. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Williams a screen. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. It's a big high bounce and goes in. And now it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they left their defense in the locker room when they came back out.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. And Giddey gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 9. They set the pick. Let's go. David Robinson with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. Robinson's got 15.
Well, really, he's a point forward. You can run your offense through Jimmy Butler.
Here's Bryant. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans ahead, up by 2. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Murray left side. Pass to Allen. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Giddey with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Butler deciding where to go with it. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Williams. Outside Bryant. The high post shot. Pick by Williams. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. New Orleans in the lead. Butler in the corner. Over in the corner, Allen. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Allen's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pelicans. Outside, Ball. Pass to Bryant. Over Butler. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Ball with the bucket.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Pass to Allen. Outside Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Outside, Kobe. Outside, Ball. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Allen. New Orleans leading by 3. Butler on the way. Butler sinks a tough shot inside.
Jimmy Butler coming up big with the game on the line.
Kobe, that's for 2. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Butler goes in. He shoots again. Pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Outside, Kobe. There's Ball with the 3. And the Hornets miss again. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Right side, Butler. And there's the drive.
Yeah, and Butler leaving no doubt on that drive to the hole. What a play.
Outside, Bryant. Over Butler. And again, the Hornets missing. And here are the Pelicans. They've got an 8-0 run. Oh, Butler flying to the rim.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pelicans.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Butler.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater.
Talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't want to see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't want to see me blessed. They don't don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless.
Hard to tell you, they ain't popping, overweight, weight watching, pull the play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake, YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only you. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding. Son, Northeast Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When it quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Send at your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave them.
Dreams from the block. Monomer Reed yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets. I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grind me like Tanel Ave Travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff, they're trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan Loft. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Courtside, course shit, I need my name up on the floor.
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Here's Edwards. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Ball. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
Screen by Lively. Here's Edwards. On the take. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Minnesota's head coach. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Edwards. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tipped and stolen by Bridges. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Dick.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Lets it go. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Edwards. Hornets with the rebound. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Bryant outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Edwards. No points yet. Lively. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And here's Ball. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Dick. Pure from three-point range.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Williams with the screen from about 19. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Bryant's got his second basket of the game. Edwards looking it over. Screen by Lively. To the inside. Back to Edwards. Uncovered. And he connects with a jumper.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Williams with the screen. Here's Ball. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Bryant. It's Williams. High post. Back to Bryant. And stolen by Edwards. The shot from the low post is good. Edwards has got his second bucket on the night.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
An open look for Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Smith's got his first points in this one.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's man. Tipped. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Wells. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing man. Back to Smith. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
And the Timberwolves call time here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
And here's Charlotte now. 7-point differential. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor. Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here's Charlotte now. They trail by 9. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Miller with it, guarded by Smith. Here's Salon. Charlotte again missing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right side, Russell. Pass to Stewart. And stolen by Williams. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Smith outside. Pass to man. Clock at 6.
2 minutes in the first time. 2 minutes.
Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Russell with the ball. Pass to Stewart. Back to Russell. It's rebounded by Salon. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Miller. Smith outside. Miller outside. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Miller's got his first 2 points. And Minnesota calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. .119 left in the second period. Now Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Edwards, so good inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Williams with the screen. Here's Bryant. There's the drive.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Edwards with a step. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. .26 seconds left to play in the half. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammates.
Bryant outside. Over Edwards. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pass to Lively. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in the game. That one's off. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Oh, swiped away. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's Charlotte now. 9-point game. Here's Ball. There's a screen. Pass to Salah. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Over Middleton. Ball no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Basket counts. Middleton's got his first bucket of the night.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Miller can't get it to go. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Stewart. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Malone. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. And he gets that one.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. They get the rebound. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Start.
And here's Edwards. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's the pick. Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Derek Lively. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And the basket is good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Count the basket. Ball's got 6.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Edwards with it. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Driving inside. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assist numbers.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Bryant. Money on the 19-footer. 10 points for him. Minnesota leading by 11. Now Edwards. 15 points in the game. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Edwards on the attack in transition.
And right there, Edwards shows you his ability to impact both sides of the ball.
Here's Bryant. And too long on the shot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
32 seconds left in the third. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Edwards. He's got 17. Pass to Lively. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lively's got 24 points.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 17 at the end of the period. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Russell. Pass to Stewart. From deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
Here's Bryant. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Back to Russell. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. On the wing, Bryant. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Picked by Stewart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Bryant with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Timberwolves call timeout. Minnesota leading by 16. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Inside. Here's Lively. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. Here's Bryant. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Ball. Over Middleton. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Bryant outside. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Williams. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Outside Edwards. Going inside. Pass to Lively. There's the triple. Edwards can't hit.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Williams with the screen. Here's Bryant. Ball stolen. Here's Edwards. To the inside. Here's Lively. Oh, a special move before that shot. Lively's got 26. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the fourth.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
And here's Edwards. There's 48 seconds left.
Wow!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Wide open. It's rebounded by Minnesota. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Bryant. Lively grabs a miss. Edwards with it. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best